Hey everybody, AZ Badfish here. Welcome back to PrimeCraft Season 2. So today we're back in the residential area nearby the house because I want to do something that I have had planned since I literally picked out the spot for a very long time. And that is, I want to raise this water level up and make this a nice big river. I kind of figure it makes sense to, like, you know, when it rains, the water runs down and we maybe fill this up, have a little pond down here, and we'll do some terraforming along the edges here, and you know, we'd come down and obviously raise the water up, so make it look pretty cool, I think. And then, you know, down over there we can have a dam or something and actually make this like a reservoir kind of area. I think it'll look pretty neat. But of course, to start with, I think I'm going to need to do a little bit of terraforming around here, because if I raise the water level up, this is going to get pretty wide, and this is going to mess us up a bit, I think. So I think we'll start this episode off maybe with a little time lapse. Alright, yeah, that's looking pretty good, but definitely think we need a bit more terraforming action over there. Alright, so that's looking a lot better, and I even took this middle section down by 1 level so that I could get 2 levels of water in there without having to bring it up too high, because it actually would be a little bit difficult in some places. But before we can start adding water, we need to get the dam in place. So if I come down here, I need to figure out what the water level is going to be at. So if I'm coming up 2 from here, that means it's 2 above the current level, which is good. So where do I want to put this thing? I don't know what this is and who put it there, but it seems like a good enough spot for me. So I think, how do I want to do this? If this water's coming up 2 levels, I might need to, nah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. All right. So I think to start with, we need to get some logs down in place. And for the ones in the water and close to the water, I think I'm going to use oak. And then we'll come on this side here, like that. And then, oh, get out of the water. Okay. Okay. And then like that. And then come over here. And then we will bring these up. So this is actually now, no, not. Now it's at top of the water level. And I think I'll come up Oh, one more for these, and then we'll add some crossways ones once we get to that point. So for the middle of this thing, I think I want to use, we're going to make it cobblestone heavy, and we're going to use a bit of moss stone, I think, especially down in the water. And of course some regular cobblestone as well to kind of come across the top here. Yeah, that definitely looks like something. Of course, I gotta remember, this is actually going to be extended all the way across here, and if that water level is actually going to be up too higher, I made this all wrong. All right, that's looking a little bit better. So yeah, the water's going to come all the way up to this level. All right, so from here, I think I want to try this out. I don't know how this is going to work, but I brought some stone brick stairs with me to kind of run along here and just kind of give it a little bit more of a sturdy look, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to love this or not, but I guess we'll see. Alright, so yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I think I want to come in and add these little cutouts, though, just in here, just 2 of them. And I want to throw in some fences here, because I think it would be cool to have, like, this section where you could pretend that, like, there's a switch somewhere, and you can actually close this out, so we're actually going to have water pouring out from the dam on the other side. But we're going to need to seal that off. Alright, cool. And then I think I want to take these logs and bring them all the way across. Okay, done here. It's looking nice and simple, just the way I wanted it. Nothing super fancy or anything like that. So now I get to do one of my favorite things in Minecraft, which is fill in large areas with water. I'm not being silly there. I really do enjoy that sort of thing. And I just put all the blocks away. I'll need to go grab some more, but I guess we can start over here on this end. Okay, yeah. So the water mechanics in this game have been updated, fairly recently, I suppose. I guess there's a zombie in here somewhere. But yeah, it actually makes filling up spaces with water a lot easier. So really all you gotta do is just kind of go around the edge, and eventually you'll get to a point where you're filling in like whole lines at a time like this. If I fill this one in, it'll go all the way across like that. And you just kind of follow a pattern until you get the whole thing at a time. And you gotta do like one layer at a time, of course. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, this is awkward. And I've found in my life one good way to deal with awkward situations is just put your head down and barrel forward, full speed ahead. And so that's what we're going to do. Let's just get right to it, you guys. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to finish this episode because PrimeCraft is over. Yeah, that's the short version. The slightly longer version, without getting into details, is as things happen, we've known for a little while, and there's various reasons that I won't really go into because honestly they're not important. It's not really a big deal. But for various reasons, the PrimeCraft series was not going to go into the new year, and we've known that for a while. Some of us have known a little longer than others, but that's just the way it is. And so some of us have been reaching out to some other folks on YouTube, and the active primers have been invited to another SMP server, which will be revealed later. I'm not going to talk about that here. But that server is on a short mid-season break, and when they come back early next month, we'll be part of it. But that does mean that it's going to be a couple weeks without Vanilla SMP videos, and that was not the plan. That's kind of the reason that this awkward situation is happening. I was literally mid-episode, and I came back on the next day to do some more recording, and the server was down. And the reason for that is we don't really know exactly what happened, but the server host cut us off a few weeks early, and the world is basically gone. All of the recent progress we'd been making has been lost, which is pretty sad. I know that we've been working on some stuff, and we had hoped that we'd have a world save so we could come back to it maybe later. I know Vidargavia had some plans. Skoozi had been working really hard. We had a special video planned for you guys, a little RP transition from one server to the next. There was going to be a wormhole involved, and Skoozi had been working really hard on building that. I do have a screenshot. I suppose I'll put it up now-ish. And yeah, the screenshot doesn't do it justice. It was really big. It was really awesome. And it had even been improved since that screenshot. So yeah, all that stuff though is gone. PrimeCraft server is over. The series is over. I am sorry about that, you guys. I hope that you'll stick around though, because we have some really exciting stuff coming in the next series. There's some characters on the server that we're going to, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to get going over there. I'm also really thankful that I had this opportunity to play on PrimeCraft. I want to say special thanks to MrTrend and Vidargavia for my first invite. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great experience. I've learned a lot about Minecraft and making videos, and hopefully I'm constantly improving. That's my goal here, is to constantly be making better videos. So hopefully you guys will stick around. I do still have modded series, the Prime Fools, where we're playing PrimeCraft, that we're not playing PrimeCraft, we're playing Foolcraft with the other primers on Prime Fools, and some other folks too as well who weren't playing on our vanilla server. So definitely, if you're into modded, go check that out. I am considering starting another single player or a single player series in another mod pack. Not sure on that one yet. I might do that though. Anyways, you guys, sad to say that PrimeCraft is over. I hope you guys did enjoy the series. Leave me a like, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of PrimeCraft was, and if you've got any ideas, suggestions, things you want to see us build in the next upcoming series. Hopefully I'll see you guys there, but until then, I'll see you later. Bye bye.